General, let me come to you. Do you think that, because sometimes it looks like America is saying, let's backtrack a bit. You know, we're talking about what just happened a few hours ago, but let's backtrack how we got here in the first place. The reason why we got here, perhaps why we got here, is to the fact that America feels, that's the impression we get, the Nigerian government is not doing enough. In fact, as a matter of fact, when this strike happened, citizens did not know. It was the release by the American president that made us know that there was a strike. In fact, the People's Democratic Party had released a statement that the communication of the government is ineffective. That why is it the federal government, why is it the American government that informed our own citizens that there was a strike in Nigeria instead of the federal government doing that on behalf of telling the citizens that this happened? Where I'm going to with all of this, do you think that between when this conversation started and now that the strike happened, the Nigerian government has shown commitment enough? Because it feels like the American government wouldn't have struck if Nigerian government has shown commitment. I may be wrong, but what's your reading?
My take is straightforward, in the sense that when President Trump said that if nothing is done to protect the Christians in Nigeria, he will come gun a-blazing. And I recall that almost immediately, the Nigerian government packaged a team with the National Security Advisor, service chiefs, among others. And they went and began to dialogue. I believe and I know that that should have been the first step which was taken. After that, American delegation also came to Nigeria to continue with the discussion on the way forward. All this were done. Following that closely, a delegation again came, parliamentarians came, visited places like Benue and all that, among others. I feel that with all that put together and what played out up till early hours of this morning, there must have been a lot of exchange of ideas, sharing of strategies on how to tackle this common enemy of this country. For me, Nigerian government did enough to ensure that, you know, they come to an agreement, and this is the relationship and partnership that we have agreed with them now. For me, they have done enough. And to go further, they should do more than that by sustaining this relationship and this partnership.